everyone, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I want to say a big happy Thanksgiving to all of my fellow Canadians in Canada and all across the world. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a lovely weekend. I hope you had a lovely dinner yesterday or today, whenever you had it. I just hope it was fabulous and you had turkey or ham or whatever you had. Lasagna. Whatever you had. I hope it was delicious. Okay, it is Colourpop Day because look what I got. I got whatever from Colourpop. These beautiful fall, gorgeous colors. Loving it. I've had this on all weekend. So we're going to do like a full Colourpop video. I got my foundation, which I know I've done a video on this before. And I don't think I really like the foundation, but we're going to put it on again. I got the concealer. I got the powder. I have eyeshadow palettes. I have Super Shock shadows. I have the mascara. I know I don't like the mascara, the black. It's just runny. I just found that it just went all over my face. And we have some lipsticks. What I don't have from Colourpop, though, I don't have any bronzer and I don't have any blush or highlighter. I don't have that from Colourpop. Okay, anyways, I want to do a nice shout out, a big shout out to Miss Dana. Thank you so much because she made an order through Colourpop, a big order the girl did. And she knew that I wanted the whatever palette. So she was nice enough, she let me send her the money. It got delivered to her house with her order, and then she sent it to me, and I legit, like, she sent it to me on Thursday, and I had it Friday morning. Like, that's crazy, right? Okay. So, like I said, I don't remember about this foundation. I don't think I like it. I think it's a little bit matte, so I'm going to go in with the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Base Tape Hydrating Primer, because I think it's matte. So I'm just going to hydrate my face a little bit more, and yes, I do have on moisturizer. Ooh, you know the moisturizer or that balm that we got in Topbox? The Biosense? No, Bioderm? It's not Biosense. It's not Biotherma, I can't remember. Anyways, I freaking love that. Oh my God. If you have dry, irritated, red skin, I am loving that moisturizer. And I don't think it's really, really, really expensive at Shoppers. I can't remember now. Like, I know it's not like, you know, Biotherm is expensive. Is that what it's called? I'm losing my brain. Oh my God, there's too many bios. Anyways, I know one of them is really expensive, but that brand is not the expensive brand. That starts with Bio. And I don't remember, Bioessence, Bioderma. So there's Biotherm, and I think what we got in Topbox is Bioderma. I know somebody out there is going to know exactly what it is, and I just got to go in my bathroom and find out, but I don't want to do that right now. But anyway, it's one of them. Anyway, I love that moisturizer. Oh, it's so good for dry skin, irritated skin, red skin. I'm loving it. Okay, here's my red skin in all its glory, but it's gone down like since and I've been using it since I've gotten it, and I think I'm going to do a video on the products that we've gotten from Topbox in the last month or 2 months, because wow, I'm really loving. I'm putting this on because my hair is going to drive me crazy. Really loving, and this is the only one that I got close to me. So this is what it is today. Oh my God, I am loving the skincare that we got. Oh my God, we've gotten some wicked skincare. So, okay, we're going in with the foundation. It is, I believe I said it was, I didn't say nothing. It's medium. And I think this might be a little bit too dark. Oh, no, not really, is it? Where's my mirror? Oh, maybe kind of, sort of, a little bit too dark now because my summertime tan, as you can tell, it is faded, and now we're left with the white red skin. I can't remember. I don't think I like this Colourpop, but anyway. Oh my goodness. So tell me, everybody, what you did for Thanksgiving. Did you go anywhere? We had Yesterday, Ian's football buddy's over. Yay. And his mom and dad, so my in-laws came over for dinner. So we had turkey. And I did go to the Newfie store, if you're wondering, and I got some fat back pork for my turkey. I did do that. I know a lot of people are going, what the heck did she just say? Yes, fat back pork. That's what I got for my turkey. And I had my Newfoundland savory in my stuffing, and it was delicious. I'm not a big turkey fan, though. I would have liked to have ham. I'm not big on turkey. I don't really. This foundation makes it just look like it's really dark around here. I don't know about this foundation. And I'm going to put a little bit more. Try to cover up my red areas. But I got to tell you what my husband just did. So he's at work, right? And he literally, this happened in the last hour. So he called me and he's all excited. Do you know what a Galaxy Note 8, Galaxy 8, I think it was, he said, Galaxy 11, something like that, is a Note, Galaxy Note? And I'm like, I don't know. It's either a phone or a tablet, right? I don't know. Like, don't ask me what all these phones and stuff are called, because I don't know. I know there's an iPhone and there's a Samsung. That's what I know. Anyway, so he's like, well, I just won one. I had to pay $2. And I'm like, well, how did you do that, honey? Oh, Bell, which for anybody outside of Canada, Bell is our phone company, right? Bell sent him a text saying that he won a Galaxy Note, and all he had to do was pay $2. And I went, oh my God, baby cakes, tell me you didn't give them your banking information. He goes, well, yeah, I had to pay $2. I'm like, it's a scam, honey. Bell never asked you for anything. Same thing as a CRA. If you get a text or an email, no. Like, Canada Revenue is not going to send you a text saying that they owe you money and you had to put in your banking information. And Bell Canada is not going to send you a text saying, hey, you just won something, put in your banking information, because it's going to cost you $2. And he's like, are you sure? Like, and literally, thank God, he called me. I'm going to put on some lipstick. Thank God he called me. Like, he did the thing, sent his information, and he called me right after. So, just a minute. So anyways, as soon as he said that, I'm like, you need to hang up the phone with me right now. Call your bank. The number's on the back of your bank card. Call your bank. We're going with Colourpop. What are we doing? I got a lipstick here. Okay. Ooh, this is a dark color. We're going fall. This is a really dark color. Wowzers. What are you called? Vignette Velvety Blur. Vignette Velvety Blur. Okay. I love Colourpop lipsticks. So anyways, I'm like, okay, you need to get off the phone with me right now. Call your bank and cancel that card right now. So he did. And I'm like, uncheck your bank to make sure, nothing came out yet, right? So he called his bank, got off the phone with me, called his bank right away, canceled that bank card, and checked his account, and they didn't even take out the $2 yet. So it was real fast. And he's like, well, how do you know? I'm like, I'm going to go online and see if Bell's got anything to say about it. Let me know if they sent you, did they ask for any other information? He said, no, just my banking information. Oh my God, which, he should know this already, right? You're not 10. 10-year-olds know this. So just your banking information and his email. And then they sent him an email confirming that they got the $2. But it was from this company called something Bear, Budget Bear, which I Googled. I'm talking to Bell and like, no, like even on Bell's website, it says something about fraud. And they have written right in under there that they will never, ever text you, email you, anything like that, asking you for your banking information, right? Your personal information, your banking information, and you got to be fishy even when, you know, other companies call you and they try to get you to switch over to something else or saying it's Bell and they got this special. Never give out your information. They should have it already, you know? So, luckily, I like this concealer. I like the concealer, though. Luckily, we caught it real fast because, like I said, it was only like, it was under 5 minutes from the time he sent them the banking information to where he called me and then canceled his bank. But, really, you are 46 years old. Like, the man should know better. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, if anybody out there don't know, and I shouldn't say that, because, I mean, sometimes things come up and it looks so freaking legit that you think it's from the company, so I shouldn't be too harsh on them. But, you know, never, you know, I'm sure you're in the same boat. You get texts and calls all the time. I'm always getting an email saying CRA owes me money, the Canada Revenue, or I got a phone call the other day saying that I was going to go to jail because I owed money or something like that. I'm like, yeah, okay, right on. But we all know about that, right? You know, we see it all the time. So just be careful, you know, like texts come in on your phone all the time. It's never legit. A legit company will never ask you for your banking information. So luckily, we saved the day with that one. Okay, this is a matte. I was going to go in with my Morphe bronzer, but I don't know. Let's see if this is going to make any kind of a difference here. I'm going with my Ipsy. I've been really trying to get the hang of using powder bronzers lately because I'm running out of my Ipsy and I don't know where to find another like cream bronzer. I believe somebody once said Huda Beauty's got a cream bronzer, but I don't want to pay like a crazy amount of money for a bronzer, you know what I mean? And I have yet to find anything in the pharmacy for that price. I wonder if Colourpop has a cream bronzer. Look into that, but yet again, Colourpop's not here in Canada. You still got to pay a crazy amount of money to get it shipped here, you know? Yeah, so that's how my evening just went then with my hubby. Do you know when you watch Tati and she puts bronzer on up here? I don't know how she does it, but she makes it look so smooth and go all into her face. When I try with a powder bronzer to put it up here, it makes it look like my face is dirty. Like up here. It just makes it look like it's dirty and I'm blending and I don't know why it's looking dirty. Anyway, stick with my cream bronzer. All right, we're just going to do some blush. So yeah, I'm kind of like all over the place right now because I can't believe that just happened. But he canceled his bank card. Nothing was taken out. So fingers crossed he got there before, you know, all hell broke loose, right? I don't think they're going to get it now. He just canceled his bank card. And I think it was so fast that the corrupt souls that are out there scamming good people didn't have a chance to go into his account. To him, well, haha, joke's on you, scammers. Because he had a smart wife who told him to cancel that card as soon as possible. So, joke's on you, scammers. Haha. Anyway, I do have some news. We set a date. So, I'm like, it's official. We're officially getting married. We've been together, I know I'm calling my husband. We've been together for 15 years. So June 20th, 2020 will be our 15-year anniversary. We have 2 children together. So we're going to get married on June 20th, 2020. So I'm going to say we officially set the date yesterday, even though we've had the hall booked since August, where we're going to have the reception and a dance. But when I say we officially set the date is because he told his parents yesterday at dinner. And I'm like, yay, so it's official now. Your parents know, right? And I'm telling him all this time, like, your mom, I know your mom knows. She goes down to the Legion all the time. She sees our name there. Ian and Lisa, you know, getting married. She's just waiting for us to tell her, you know. Anyways, it's set June 20th, 2020. And our only thing now is trying to find a place to get married. because I wanted to be in the area that we live. We don't go to church. Ian's Catholic. I was raised Pentecost. Our church is, you know, everywhere. You know, so I'd like to have like a little chapel, but where I live, I don't know if there's any. I haven't really seen any, and I don't want to travel away from where I live. So I don't know where we're going to get actual married to. Wow, I am loving this blush. This is the Madison Miller trio that I'm using right now. The blush, love that. I'm going to put on some of that highlight. So yeah, it's official now. We told his parents. But the great thing about the date, and I guess we didn't even realize it, I didn't, and Ian didn't remember, is Ian's grandma, who he grew up calling Gigi. She passed away about 4 or 5 years ago. She was 94, 2 months shy of her 95th birthday. And he was very, very close to her. Like, she was just a matriarch. You know, the matriarch of the family. She was so much fun. And, like, she wasn't really sick. Just, you know, really, really old people kind of sick. But her heart gave out. Like, her mind was still there. It was just her heart gave out, you know? She was golfing. Like, she came back from England, I think, 2 weeks before she passed away. Or 3 weeks before she passed away. She was golfing like a couple days before. She was just an amazing woman. And we have a picture. She was in the war, World War II, herself and Ian's grandfather. And I think they met in the war. We have a picture of her when... How's my highlight? I'm trying to do something a little bit different. And I just didn't do it that time. Because I got the wrong brush. I'm not even using the right freaking brush for my highlight. And I forgot to put on powder. Look at that, my Colourpop powder, forgot. But I'm trying to like just keep my highlight around here on my cheeks instead of going all the way up there. But I just forgot about that then and went back to my old ways. And so that's what I've been trying to do, just to kind of like keep it around the apples right here of my cheeks. And only a little kind of bit up there, but I just forgot. Anyway, so we have this picture of... the day the war was declared over. And what Ian's grandmother did, Gigi, she would teach the soldiers how to march. That was one of her jobs in the war, right? So she taught them how to march and other things, you know, was her job as well. So the exact second, her and 2 of her girlfriends were in London Square. I believe it's London Square in England. I think that's what it's called. But the exact second that it came out over the wire, which is, I'm assuming, the radio, the wire, that the war was declared over and everyone was in a square. I guess they were waiting for them to come out and say. They probably knew it was going to be declared over, but waiting for them to actually make it official. And one of her friends snapped a picture of her and her 2 girlfriends the exact second that they actually said over the radio, the war is officially over. And you can see, like, her and her 2 friends, I get teary-eyed when I think about this, arms up in the air, like, woohoo, it's over, you know, like, thank God it's over. I can't imagine, you know, I just can't imagine all the people they met, the people they know they lost and died, and, you know, just what life was like back then, and being over, you know, in England, and being a part of it. And, you know, they lost obviously so many friends. And anyway, the joy that is on her face and her 2 friends' face, just, it's my favorite picture. It's my absolute favorite picture of her. So his mom, Ian's mom, told us yesterday, as you know, we're saying goodbye, she's walking out the door, and she's like, oh, did you know that June 20th is Gigi's birthday? And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I knew it was sometime in June, but I didn't know it was June 20th, right? So we're getting married on her birthday, and I just thought that is like the best tribute that, you know, we can ever give to her. She was such a beautiful woman. She was so full of life. So that was, I don't know, just made it special. It's just going to make it extra special. And the kids are excited. Finally, you know, they've been on us to get married. So they're happy. And I kind of just wanted to elope because I just don't like planning stuff. I know I said this before. For me to plan a wedding, oh my God, someone kill me now. Anyway, so the hardest thing, because I'm trying, I'm very cheap. I want to keep it $5,000 or less. That's what I'm doing. I want $5,000 or less. I'm not a big wedding kind of girl. I don't need all the hoopla and stuff like that. I mean, to me, you know, we've been together for 15 years. I'm like, listen, we have other things to spend our money on, you know, and a wedding, you know, like spend it on a honeymoon, right? That's the way I would look at it. You know, and again, I'm 45. So we have the place where we're having our dinner and our dance. We don't know where we're actually going to get married. So we're going to go this week and look at a couple of places, and hopefully it's not booked up if we find something that we like. And I'm thinking I can always have it outside and just get like a minister to come. But it's going to be in June, and I don't want to be sweating and hot, stuff like that. We'll find something, hopefully, or we'll just have to wing it and figure something out, right? But the hardest part, I think, for me personally, is going to be looking for a freaking wedding dress, because I hate shopping. And my shape, oh my God, my shape is, I tell you, I look like the Pillsbury Doughboy, honest to God. That's my shape. I'm round in the middle, and I have these two little tiny legs, like skinny legs, round middle, skinny legs, big boobs, 4'11". I don't know. I hate shopping. All right. This is a beautiful Whatever palette. We're going to do a couple of fast little swatches here just with the shimmers. That's a beautiful bronze. It's called Ditching You. This is TTYN. Talk, thank you, no, talk to. What does TTYN mean? It almost looks the same, but this is more of a pinkish shimmer right here. But and this is a glitter, which is called Duh, which now I'm going to get it all over myself. It's a gold glitter. God, this is going to go all over me now. Watch. Glitter for days. I don't really know how to put on glitter. See? Still on my finger. Great. Glitter for days. Beautiful Lisa. All right. Let's try to get that off. Not off. And then we have Tardy, which is another pretty shimmer, which you can't see because I just put it over right there. Okay, how does Jeffree Star does it like this? Something like that. I don't know. That way. That's pretty. But didn't come out very pigmented, did it? Like that. And is there another one? Oh, yes, there is. It's called Not Okay. And that's that one right there. And then there's a lot of mattes. Burgundy. Right here. My swatches are terrible. Then we have Bad Guy. Maybe Later. So some pretty colors there. I really want to get the X's and O's, but I had heard a few people say that the X's and O's palette is similar to this one. Oh, and that California Love. Oh my God, I want to get that one. And then they have also another one that's Build Your Own Fall palette or something. I think it's like $40 US. The colors on that are divine too. But you know, Colourpop's not here in Canada, so that's fun. Okay, I'm going to go in with Copycat. Now, the weird thing about this palette, see, I got a freaking shimmer up on my eye. Like, how did it get up there? A glitter. Don't know. Using this palette last few days, it's weird because some of the shadows have a lot of kickback and some don't. Like this one here, Copycat, there's kickback. But some other ones don't have any at all. So, weird, huh? I wonder why that is. I wonder why some shadows in the same palette will have kickback and some other ones don't. Now, I know there is a, what do they call it? Super Shock shadow in this palette as well, which is great. And one of them, I believe, is a pressed pigment. I don't know which one. But I know one of them is a pressed pigment, and I don't think, some people don't like pressed pigments because you're not supposed to put those on your eyes because sometimes they do stain. I think there's some kind of ingredient in there that could, you know, potentially hurt your eyes. So some people don't like a pressed pigment, and you're not supposed to use it on your eyes, but people do anyway, and I don't know which color it is. So great. I've probably been using it all weekend. Wonderful, Lisa. Okay. Look at the pigment on that. Oh my God. I love Colourpop. So yeah, that's my exciting news. We finally set a date. And I know that the theme I want, and remember, I'm trying to keep this in under $5,000. I want a lot of twinkling lights. You know, like the twinkling lights like this from Amazon. I know I want a lot of those. And like antique wood and flowers. And my husband's like, okay, well, he's my husband, 15 years, you know. He says flowers are expensive and we want to keep the budget below, right? You know, and I'm like, well, listen, I think around that time in June, lilacs will be out in bloom. So we just got to go to public places, not anyone's backyard, but not gonna, you know, not gonna lie and say it's probably not gonna happen. Go to like public places and find some lilacs. I think they're in bloom then. So we can have lilacs as our flowers. So yeah, I'd like to have some like wood and twinkling lights. And God love my mom. She's going to make dinner. It's going to be a very, very, very small wedding. So, you know, my mom and I think my aunt are going to make the dinner. And yeah, so that's that. It'll be exciting, I guess, when we get to the date of it or closer to it. You know, because that dress thing, God. I'm like, can I just wear a skirt? And, you know, he's like, you can wear whatever you want. It's your wedding, right? But I hate shopping. I hate clothes shopping. It's not my, you know, most exciting thing to do. I like makeup shopping and shoe shopping and purse shopping, but clothes shopping, no, don't like it. And am I like the only one who gains weight over the summer? Like I literally gained weight over the summer. I did. I gained weight. Great. Way to go, Lisa. And I'm not like a person who cares about my weight either because, you know, I went through that in my teens and 20s and 30s and I'm like, enough of that. Like just enough because it's hard on the freaking head if that's what you're thinking about, you know, all the time. How the heck did I get red, pink up here? Look what I just did. And I'm going on and it's 28 minutes. Crackers. What did I just do? I got eyeshadow on my forehead. Beautiful. So, I never really cared much about it, but lately I've been finding that my legs have been bothering me because I am so short because of the extra weight that my legs hurt often now, like a lot more than usual. So I'm gonna have to do something about that, which I don't know what I'm gonna do because I like food. I like food and I don't like exercise, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But I have to do something because my legs are bothering me. I'm just taking a little bit of the shade called I'm Bold, and I just want to, I got winter's hair on me, darken up my outer corner just a little bit. Kind of like bring it in just a little bit. I'm still using the same brush. Loving these types of brushes. What are you? You're a crown brush. Good job. Okay, and I'm just gonna go in, I think, with that shade Tardy. The, no, hold on. I got a Super Shock shadow here. I think that might be okay with it. This one right here. What are you called? Flux with You. Oh, this is like super shocky too. These kind of shadows from Colourpop, you gotta make sure that you really, really, really close the lid very, very tight, or else it's going to dry up. It's one of those type thingies. This wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be, but okay. I wasn't really looking for that color, though. But it's on my face now. Oh, well. So, we have a live this Wednesday, 7:30. I think my Ipsy might be here tomorrow. I have decided I am officially, I think, canceling or at least skipping Ipsy for this month. I've seen some of the spoilers and it's not really like, you know, getting me excited. So, yeah, thinking I'm either gonna, I might just skip it instead of canceling outright. But I'm hoping to get that premium box from Boxycharm because, you know, Natasha Denona is inside of it. And I had seen a while ago that somewhere somebody said the Natasha Denona was going to be the coral eyeshadow palette, right? But it's not. It's like the blush and highlight duo that's going to be in the premium Boxycharm box. And I'm like, I don't care. Whatever it is, I'll take it because that's expensive too. So, yeah, I have decided I'm at least going to skip Ipsy for this month. For right now, just skip it because I don't really like what's coming. They did a collab with somebody and it's not like my cup of tea. So, and hopefully get the Boxycharm one, the premium box. And somebody also told me that I don't have to be subscribed to the regular box to get the Boxy Premium. Like I have to be subscribed to the regular box to get Boxy Luxe right now. We knew that. But I don't have to get the Boxy regular in order to get Boxy Premium. So I'm on the wait list anyways for the Boxy Premium. And I'm hoping I get that box because, you know, Miss Natasha Denona's in it. And I haven't seen any other spoilers for that box yet. So let's hope and pray that it's worth it. You know what I mean? In Canadian. Well, it's $35 Canadian. Then we're probably going to have about $5, $6 shipping. Convert that over. It's going to be about 55 bucks in Canadian. So let's hope and pray, right, that the rest of the items are worthy. Even though, you know, we can also say that, hey, that Natasha Denona palette is, what, 60-something bucks or more? So you're still, you know, getting your money's worth with just one item. Just taking that shade Tardy and putting it right here. Okay, I've got to shut up. I'm 32 minutes. Let's just put on some mascara and shut up. All right, yeah. So that was my Thanksgiving. Really didn't do much. Just had dinner. Didn't go anywhere. Oh, who's getting the new Huda Beauty eyeshadow palettes? They come out tomorrow. I'm debating. Because I don't know if I want that ABH Carly Bible eyeshadow palette or the Huda Beauty. But see, I like Huda Beauty. I like their formula. And I've only ever had Modern Renaissance from ABH. And I wasn't too crazy about their formula. So I'm thinking I might just grab the Huda Beauty, one of those palettes. And I'm stuck between, I think it's the medium. Is it the medium and the dark? I don't know. They're all gorgeous. I'd like to have them all, but, you know, that ain't going to happen. All right. Ugh. She's drying up, everybody. I found out that Ulta does sell this mascara. I can't even speak right now, which I'm really excited about. So I'm praying to God when this freaking company Ulta finally gets here in Canada, and I've heard it was coming to Toronto, not officially from Ulta, but other people had said they heard it was coming to Toronto first. I'm hoping they carry this mascara. I'm hoping everything that you get on Ulta website is going to be at that store because they have Colourpop too. And how awesome is that going to be? I just wish it would hurry up and get here. That's it, everyone. That is my look with Little Miss Colourpop, or whatever. It's a beautiful palette. I don't have anything to say about these shades. I didn't find anything patchy, and I pretty much used all of them all weekend long. Nothing was patchy. My stayed on looking pretty all day. You know, it's a great palette. I did have an issue with Sweet Talk. I found that a little bit dry. And Proceed with Caution, I think I found some of those to be patchy, but this one, beautiful. Love it. Not a problem with any of these shadows. And I don't know what it is about this foundation, but it's looking all right now. We'll see what the staying power is. But yeah, that's my look. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Thanksgiving. See you on Wednesday. Actually, you might see me tomorrow if I get Ipsy. Bye. Love you.